I was very fortunate enough to land a scholarship to play quarterback at the University of Florida for the past 5 years. And playing big-time collegiate ball, you're going to get nicked up. The deep tissue laser therapy helped me get on the field quicker and, to help my team out.
I work in the operating room in orthopedics on the device side. The physician that is on my team talked about a peer of his that is a trainer for a professional team using deep tissue laser therapy on those athletes with tremendous success.
Deep tissue laser therapy means to me is, taking that next step to being able to, get on the field quicker. I definitely would recommend the deep tissue laser therapy.
The Light Force deep tissue laser has become the standard of treatment for many professional and college teams. The deep tissue laser is being used by many professional football, baseball, basketball, soccer, and hockey teams, as well as Division I universities. It has provided the results that high-profile athletes are looking for. No one wants to be sitting on the bench for months when they can return to the game sooner and at a higher level of performance. With so much money being spent on college scholarships, it is time to put an emphasis on keeping the athletes in the game. Our goal at Quality Life Healthcare is to return the athlete to the game sooner and at a higher level of performance than with other therapies.
Severe pain almost landed a leading high school pitcher on the bench for his senior year. A deep tissue laser treatment helped get him back on the mound. Here with me today is Anthony Livornia, a chiropractor at Quality Life Healthcare, and Michael Kirk, a high school baseball state champion. Thank you both so much.
Thank you for having us.
For joining us. So I'm going to start with you first, Michael. You have been playing baseball since you were a zygote, since you were itty bitty.
About 4, yeah.
And did you ever notice, how long have you been pitching?
Pitching since probably like 10-ish, so 8 years.
8 years is a long time to be using that arm, huh?
Yeah.
So he arrives in your care, and what happens?
Michael came into our office, and he had a very bad right elbow strain. Actually, the medical term is epicondylitis. Very, very common with pitchers, also golfers. And Mike had trouble actually making a throwing motion with his arm.
So did you know, was there a specific moment when you were on the mound where you just felt like, that didn't go right?
Yeah, the summer going into my sophomore year, I was pitching, and on just one particular pitch, it was a very, very sharp pain on the inside of my elbow, like a knife was like stabbing me, like very sharp. So I came out of the game, rested it, had gone to a few doctors before Dr. Livornia, and they just told me it was like from overuse and that I kind of had to rest it, and I did, but every time I started throwing again, it continued to hurt.
Were you able to complete the baseball season?
This year, yes. When I first went to Dr. Livornia, he said that our goal was to get me playing at the highest level I could again and get me through the whole season. It was my senior year. Didn't want to miss out. I started off kind of slow. I kind of took it easy in the beginning of the year.
And then clearly you ended up successfully, right?
Yep.
Because we're looking at video of, is this the state championship?
It was.
Mike's goal was to be on the field at a high level. Not only did Mike have an 8-1 record, but he pitched 4 complete games. The treatments were between 10 and 15 minutes. We saw him a couple of times a week, and then we got it down to once a week and then once every 2 weeks.
And for more information about Quality Life Healthcare, call 203-562-0656, or you can always go to their website, qualitylifehealthcare.com.